What's good, YouTube? The one and only Ammon816 here today with my Goblin Biker Phantom Knight deck profile. I got second place at locals with this, and I didn't want to show this until I got like a better top placement because there was a local that I went. I got 8th with it, but we're just gonna get into it. First off, shout outs to Flip Nation. He did a profile on the Wise Guys TCG channel, and listen to his theorio and everything. So, and then I've seen other videos on YouTube. So this is where I came up with the formula for this deck. So, for those who don't know, the Goblin Bikers, you play 3 Doug Charger. If this card's in your hand, detach an Exceed material to special summon it. This card's normal special summon, add a Goblin Spell or Trap. Clatter Spotter. Normal special summon, you can summon a Goblin Biker from grave back out. During your opponent's main phase, you can detach Exceed material special summon that's out of the grave. Merciless. Normal special summon one from a different Goblin Biker from hand. And then during your main phase, if this is in the graveyard, you can detach Exceed material special summon this back out. And then Goblin Biker Boom Mock. I like this one. Till the end of the next turn, when you activate the effect, if it's in hand or graveyard, detaching Exceed material, special summon it. Gives you so much follow-up play and so much extenders. 6 Goblin Biker monsters, and then we have 3 of the Ultra Promo Grand Biker entrance. This is Rhoda for the Goblin Bikers, and then it has another ability to where if you have an Exceed material, you can detach to summon a Goblin Biker from hand. So that comes in clutch. And then 1 Grand Bash to round off the Goblin Biker package. This one will let you have an additional normal summon of a Goblin monster. And then you can make the level of one of your Goblin monster or one of your monsters become their current level of the other Goblin monster, because this uses this to target 2 Goblin monsters. Either do that, or what you mainly do is both of their levels become the combined original levels. And then for the Phantom Knight engine, 3 Torn Scale, 3 Ancient Cloak, 3 Boots, 1 Gloves, 3 Fog Blades. I like this ratio, but I want to mess with it a little bit. I do sometimes miss the Stain Greaves and the Phantom Knight Wings trap, but that's just because sometimes to continue to extend, you need to use 2 traps in a turn, and for the revival, and these are once a turn for the banish and special summon a Phantom Knight from graveyard. Then for just utility cards, we have 3 Tour Guide, Seer, Graft, little BA engine. This is just a quick way to get your BA engine to the graveyard, and then you can go into the goblins. So like Tour Guide, Graph, link into Cherry Beanie, Graph effect, summon from deck, Cherry Beanie effect, send the Phantom Knight, link 3 into Rusty, and then send another Phantom Knight. So it's like Torn Scales 1, and then Ancient Cloak 2, and then that's how you start doing that. Then we have 2 Terror Top Cadet 2, 1 Taki Tomborg. Boom Mock is a wind, and you also play Leviair, so this isn't necessarily a brick if you open this and you don't open the Terror Top, so that's what I like about this. And then for hand traps, triple Ash. I was playing double Ghost Bell with a 3rd one-sided, and then 3 Infinite Impermanence. I liked it. Don't know if I'd play Droll, but. And then for like the last cards of the deck, Rhoda, because it searches the Phantom Knights, and then Boom Mock and Doug Charger Warriors 2, Called by the Grave, Foolish Burial, Harpy's Feather Duster, and then a main deck 2 Talents. And the extra deck is where I have the most problem, but I'm still work in progress. 2 Goblin Biker Big Gabunga. When it succeeds, summon search a Goblin Rider from deck to hand, and then it just helps enables all the plays to extension. The fact that you can make this with the Phantom Knights, detach, Goblin Biker, add spell, and you can just like go ham. Crazy Beast, protection. You can detach 2 to take an opponent's spell trap, which with Snake Eyes can come up. Levier the Sea Dragon, and then for my extra deck monster negate we have the Utopia Future and Utopia Draco Future. Typically you just extend real crazy. You'll have Gabunga this on the field. Both of these will have no material, so then you just, and it's not a requirement, but you can just overlay into this, and so you have a monster negate. For the Phantom Knight stuff, I'm playing 2 Break Sword, but I might cut this down to 1. Extra deck super tight. And then of course to round out the Exceeds we have Downward Magician and Zeus. Zeus is still Zeus. I want to find room to run Typhon, so that's why I may cut this out to 1, but we'll see. And then for the 5 links, I have IP Masquerena, Cherubini, Rusty British, Access Code, and Underworld Goddess. I want to run SP Little Knight, but I haven't decided yet. This comes up just as an eruption to your opponent, and then there's also times where you extend so much with the Goblin Biker and the Phantom Knight engine that you can have this on the field, not necessarily needed anymore. Summon out 3 other monsters and then go into a link 4 into Access Code, and then obviously this is on link monster made with it, so you'll have Access Code at 7300 with 2 pops, because you have the 3 other darks, and then you have this, so you have 2 pops, and then you can typically win by that, because this is 27, this is 3k, 21, like, it just works. So yeah, this is the deck profile. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I am the one only Amining with 6. There's always a move to make, and until next time, YouTube, deuces.